some of these same tests that we get over and over can get annoying. Welcome back to my channel, The Hidden Oracle. My name is Calypso, and I just want to share with you all a brief message about getting the same test over and over again. It's, I can't catch a break. I can't go to the store in peace without being bothered by men. And I'm not, this is before anybody gets, irate. This is not talking about all men are dogs, men are this. Nope. I'm just saying this is my test that I receive on a regular basis of going just to the grocery store. I am actually able to see these entities inside of these men who are trying to come into my space, who are trying to come into my aura and siphon off of me. And I just have to deal with this. And my eyes are open, but that is one of the tests that I repeatedly keep getting. And I can see right through them. And there's no need for me to repeat any mistakes. I can see people for who they are, even behind the mask. And it was just funny, this last gentleman kept saying, oh yeah, I'm the best man that, you could ever have. I don't do this, I don't do that. And there's just this feeling. I'm just kind of on the inside nodding and everything. And I can kind of get where he was trying to get. But he had gave me he was coming out, trying to catch the bus. And he had, started talking to me about something. I can't remember what it was, but I was already getting annoyed because I can feel him trying to take my time, trying to take my energy. But he was trying to attach himself to me. Whatever this entity was, it was trying to attach himself to me itself. And he was trying to give me this chicken. He's like, I just bought this chicken. First he lied, because I didn't understand, if he was homeless, why would you say you bought, this raw chicken? Why would you buy raw chicken if you didn't have nowhere to cook it? So I guess his plan was, actually I later found out that some dude actually bought it for him. But he was trying to pawn the chicken off to me so he can come over to my house and I can cook it for him. He was trying so hard to know where I live. He wanted to come over and, talk to me. And, he cooked chicken. He's like, I ain't even got to come in. And I'm like, no. And so he tried different ways and he wouldn't stop fucking touching me. And just dealing with this, I was watching a video day before yesterday, of Kevin Gates. Someone had put clips of Kevin Gates going off on people in a sense of don't touch me, please don't touch me. Kevin Gates was just like, don't touch me and everything. But anyways, that's how I felt. I don't always have a problem with this, but there are some people I don't mind, extending my hand to them when they need it, if I feel that they're not trying to come at me with ill intent. But this dude would not stop talking to me. He was trying to catch the bus home with me to get to my apartment. So once he figured out that my answer was still no, he got a little upset. He's like, well, give me my chicken back then. And I was like, I was trying to give you your chicken. So his little charade thing didn't work, and he was pissed. He thought he was about to get on the ride, but no. So I'm just saying, when you encounter people, it don't just have to be men, it don't have to just be women, but that is one of the repeated tests that I get. So in a sense, never let your guard down and never think, oh, it's a piece of cake. Because even though it's the same thing trying to attach itself, it can come in different forms. It can come in different ways. And even though it's a same test that you repeatedly get, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have to handle it in the same way. You might have to handle each situation, each test in a different way. But I'm going to pull some cards before I get off of here. I don't know. It's just very aggravating. And this energy of a lot of these men, I think not all of them, but I'm just saying some people have entities attached to them and they don't even know. But it's just the fact that I can see, and that is just one of the repeated tests that I am continuously getting. And I'm just like, I am single by choice. Okay, so we have recovery in reverse. and we have sleep, and we have gossip. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have binding. So basically, this is about these entities trying to bind to you. Okay? These entities or these people, they are unhealed, have a lot of trauma, unhealed trauma. They're unhealed, and they're not consciously awake. So these individuals or these entities, they are trying to bind themselves to you. They are trying to attach themselves to you when you get in contact with these individuals, these entities. And the gossip part is about these people meeting you, these people who are trying to attach to you so bad and so desperately, they can't help but to gossip about you. They gossip about your energy, just the few minutes of contact that they get with you. They gossip because it's like your energy is just unfathomable. It's out of this world. It's a different kind of energy. So that's why you keep getting these repeated energies trying to attach to you over and over again, because that's just the light that you carry. So with that being said and done, you do want to make sure that you do cleanse your energy on a daily basis, especially if you are going out and dealing with people on a daily basis, okay? Because you got to understand that our auras, the average aura is about 6 feet, okay? Not a coincidence that you have to be 6 feet apart during the, all that shenanigans that went down. But our individual's aura is about 6 feet apart. So you could actually exchange energy with someone just by y'all's auras touching. Okay, that is an exchange of energy. That is an exchange of information. So that's why I feel like just make sure you do a little cleansing if you have to be around a whole bunch of people. If you are around a whole bunch of people on a regular, if it's your life, you probably do need to at least cleanse weekly. But once you get the hang of cleansing weekly, you might want to cleanse yourself every day if you can, especially if you're an empath or a highly sensitive person. So that's the message that I'm just going to leave. And the message kind of like, it fits right in anyways, because like I said, the individuals that I be dealing with, they are unhealed and they've gone through a lot of trauma. I can see the trauma in them. Some of them, they show their trauma. They tell me about their trauma that they've dealt with. All right. And then on that sense, they don't have that conscious awake, their awareness, they're asleep. They're still in the matrix. They are still kind of like running on autopilot in a sense. So that's where this message is going to leave off, and I hope you all enjoyed this message and have a great day.